Tommy, do you feel the pressure of such an iconic character, though? Like, when I was growing up, it was Venom. It was Venom and that wild tongue that was out there that could slay anything, which was never what I was good at.
Which was your nickname in high school as well, Whit, wasn't it? The wild tongue.
Wild tongue. You know, I did win a longest tongue competition one time, Tom.
Did you?
Yeah, got a huge tongue.
Can you touch your nose with it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he can too.
Can.
That's...
Yeah, you know
it's
what?
a big tongue.
That is a serious tongue, mate.
I mean, when I had my first kiss, it was a disaster.
I bet it was. I bet it was, mate. You got stuck together like a couple of dogs, I reckon.
I think so. So yeah, him. Yes.
There's no one there, man.
No one else.
Jakey, like literally to the left. He's not just a stunt man. I mean, which he is, and you know, well on the way to coordinating, and he's a serious lad. But he's also a great mimic, and I've worked with him now since Fury Road on multiple projects. I've dropped him in at the deep end and made him act in the Cray Twins with the Legend Brothers, you know, the Legend film. I can handle Jakey.
Go for it.
I can handle Jakey.
Yeah, you handle it.
Some jobs you just rock up and crack on, but Sam wants to find out a bit more about the prep for movies.
I'd like to know, how did you get so muscly to play Bane in The Dark Knight Rises?
Well, I always, actually, if we look closely, if we really study the photographs, I was really overweight. Actually, I ate a lot, and you know, I was not much heavier than I am now, but I just ate more pizza on top of it, and then they shoot from low to make you look big.
No. Do they actually?
Yeah. In fact, like, I would go around and people would pull up on their motorbikes and lift the lids and go, "I always thought you were bigger, mate." Nah, man. I was just bald and slightly porky with pencil arms.
Tom Hardy, Andy Serkis, welcome to Inside the Down Under Actors Studio. You're now known as Tomo and Ando, by the way, if that's okay.
What's that, Tom? What?
You're Tomo and I'm Ando.
Oh, nice one.
No,
legitimate. A legitimate. Yet still legitimate.
When symbiosis fails, you can end up cactus. What state are you in if you're cactus?
On your own, mate. Spiky.
On your own, kind of on your lonesome, kind of.
When symbiosis.
Very alone. Very, very alone.
Very alone. Like super alone.
Like dead.
Yes, there you go, Ando.
Cactus is dead.
Is it?
Yes, cactus is dead. When you're cactus,
Very, very alone.
It's dead.
Dead.
So if you go to the pub, and you're like, "Where's Tomo?" and someone says he's cactus, you know you're not going to see Tomo anymore. That's it.
Why are you laughing?
Hi Tom, I'm Billy and I'm 9 years old. So here's my question. Why did your rap career flop?
Oh. My rap career flopped because I suck.
Oh my god, my heart was in my mouth.
No, I feel really
So obvious. That's it. There's no wash up or debrief on it. It's what it is. I fundamentally lack the basic skills required to form even the most reasonable album. It certainly was something that that helped me get into this work, or to start to want to have a voice or to speak. I just sucked at rapping. Thanks, bro.
Okay, next one.
Hi Tom, my name's Annabelle and I was wondering how you do the voice for Venom.
It just comes out of my face. It comes out of my face. I just say the line.
Did you base him on anything?
Yeah, I did. Probably people you won't have heard of her. Like, a bit of James Brown, a little bit of Method Man, Redman, a little bit of Richard Burton. Doesn't sound anything like that. There's a lot of sort of lounge singers, a little bit vibe, stand-up comedy. Yeah, from the kid when I was in the 80s, you know. Like, yeah, he just comes out it just comes out. It just comes out. Sourdough though.
Yeah, which you make.
Well, I make sourdough. It's not great necessarily. Do you know what I mean? Like necessarily.
Sourdough's not necessarily.
Not that I'm
not the
interested. Not that I'm
tastiest.
deeply competitive with myself about it, but yeah.
Some of them just hang around, you know. It's just like it just kind of comes out.
Liberace?
Yeah, Liberace. As when I played Liberace, I just thought I'd keep the costume and. I haven't ever played Liberace,
But he wants to.
This is I'm auditioning for a Liberace right now. I'll have to give that some.
And who would I
serious
like to
thought.
fight? Is that what you're saying?
Let's go on to that one.
Who would I like to? Well, I would like to fight everybody as a character. Everybody. Is that okay? If I can, like the Conor McGregor of superheroes. It's like I'll fight everybody at any weight. You know what I mean? And then I'll come out with my own brand of whiskey. Venom port. I literally will fight anybody for as Venom, happily, anyone, even the kid off the Wonder Years, if I have to, if people will watch, yes.
Roll.
Well, let's see.
Here it is. I wanted to do something that my son could watch, so I did something where I bite people's heads off. Beautiful.
Did I say that? That's full quote.
Beautiful. That's it. You gave him
Say
that.
again.
I wanted to do something for my son that he could watch.
Yeah.
So I did something where I bite people's heads off. That's a gift to your child.
Therein lies the conundrum and the paradox of the human condition in the noble pursuit of good.
Yes, you want to do something good for your son. So here is me eating people.
Go.
Sausages. Let me try again. You know what always cheers me up? Sausages.
Try to be perkier, right?
All
and
right.
think about get a gravel in your voice.
Yeah, get a bit of gravel.
Sausages.
Sausages.
Yeah, now go deeper.
Sausages.
Better. Go deeper. Do that and a little bit of bang.
Sausages.
All right. Print that. And what we'll do is we'll run a reverb on it and put it to the filter, and you might have something.
Sausages.
There it is.
Sort of see the whole, but I mean, Tom runs the floor when he's playing Venom and Eddie because he's such a brilliant actor.
Noisy.
So I mean, just, Tom's process is just like he's so self-sufficient. I mean, and just brilliant.
Plays my sins up. You know what I mean? I have a fondness for Tom, and I don't know him particularly well. I think he's brilliant at what he does, and I'm a huge fan. We haven't sat down and had a discussion, no, but obviously the possibility of Venom and Spider-Man coming together, I can't think of anybody who would be remotely interested in seeing that. It's hard to think about it, really, isn't it?
Here's one guy. Got one guy.
Oh, well, maybe just for you then. Do you know what I mean? But,
Okay, thanks.
But no.
I did actually. It was quite expensive.
No, I am being paid to say that. But I mean that. Look at the photo. There's little spidey legs hanging out of the teeth of Venom. It's really specific. You know what I mean? It's like a Khabib call out. And I managed to come in at a level of rating which is, reputable, so that the grandma can go and watch it too. Around in as grown-ups, we have to go, okay, we wait, we wait for those planes to land, and and when they land, we'll see if we can get on one. But until then, we focus on the task in hand, which is Venom 2. But it's always in the back of our minds, when do I get to eat the Spider-Man?
One day, maybe.
I can't imagine. It's a recipe for disaster, quite frankly. No, I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, bad idea.
Yeah.
Yep. And so, what would happen if Venom had faced Gollum?
He would absolutely kick his ass.
Although he just had to hand back a pair of feet. Surely.
Although Venom might be able to, Gollum might be able to get a good bite out of his kneecap or something.
Venom would know he'd been in a fight.
And
obviously.
you'd lock jaws onto a kneecap of Venom's. I think.
But it would just be a couple of feet and a toes and a ring, and a left. Surely.
Some hair dangling on a tree branch.
In his hand.
And it's come to you and say, Venom, sometime.
Do you know what? My honest response for children, my own, or friends of my own, do you know what I mean, is disinterest, you know, that I'm not Captain America or Spider-Man. So there's forlorn disappointment in my own achievements.
But do people ask you to do Venom's voice?
Occasionally, yeah, occasionally. No, actually, no, because I don't think people... No, they don't, actually.
Really?
They ask me to do Bane voices.
Right.
But they don't ask me to do Venom voices.
That's interesting.
Thank God, because it's really awkward, isn't it? And my social etiquette and symbolic order would be just gear shift. It's a kind of police thriller, really uber violent movie.
Yeah, but what are you doing, like, you know, right now? What is Tom Hardy's accent?
Mellifluous, I'd say at best. It's a collage of places, people, things, feelings. It's irrelevant. If you understand me, that's all that matters. Do you know what I mean? It's a hybrid of wish fulfillment and shame. I think I'm bourgeois, middle class, posh, middle class twat. Really. And I affect it with all kinds of interesting variants in order to make myself seem interesting. Moving on.
But so you don't sing in the shower? You don't sing around the house when you're making sourdough bread?
Yeah, sometimes I sing to the babies when they were babies, just so they get to know my voice and they could hear my burr, you know, when they were babies. But now my children say, "Daddy, don't sing because it rains when you sing." So move on, please. It's emotional.
Good.
Grendel?
That's that's a body part. That's 100% a body part. That's a trick question. That's a military question. I don't know what the Grendel is. It's a band.
It's a symbiote.
Or a character.
Oh my God, there's a symbiote called Grendel?
Beowulf.
I thought it was the colonic bridge at Grendel. We have to put Grendel in there, Venom 3.
I'm just curious, what's the meal that warms your heart?
Because Eddie's sad then, right? Oh, ice cream. I guess it would be ice cream. Do you prefer playing the hero or the villain? What do you think? I love playing the villain. Maybe because I'm not one. Or maybe because I am.